him on the outside. Anyway, your leader is now going up the hill. A lot of jostling in the back of the pack there for positions as they try to sort themselves up, going up into the balcony. Okay, we got three riders starting to split themselves away from the rest of the pack as they come down to complete lap number one, and it's Terry Statham out in front, Cordillo, and then Doug Tolan. Tolan takes a peek at second place, goes to the inside, and takes over second spot. So we've got Terry Statham, Doug Tolan, and Steve Cordillo, 1, 2, 3, going around turn number 2. And Jim Rosa was running in fourth spot, and bike number 119. I don't have a name for 119, but he was running there in fifth spot. Then comes bike number 365 running in sixth spot, and that was Stuart Wilkin. Down the back straightaway, and it still looks like Terry Statham holding the rest of the pack at bay here for a little bit anyway, as they head around turn number 8, the fastest part of the race circuit. Okay, it's still Terry Statham out in front. Doug Tolan running in the second spot. It's still Cordillo running in third, or Jim Rosa doing a great job there in fourth spot. In fifth spot, that's David Morris. And then that is your top 5 as they head around turn number 2. But Doug Tolan, as we mentioned, the top 600 rider in the nation here, at least at the beginning of the year, having a little bit of problems here with Terry Statham, as Statham pulling out a little bit over the rest of the pack. In fact, Cordillo, once he got past, is hanging right on Tolan for second as they go up the hill. He's a 28-year-old rider running out of Costa Mesa, California, and he's sponsored by he's on a Yamaha Stakeout here, sponsored by Cycle City of Santa Ana, and he's now leading over Doug Tolan, who's having a hard time trying to dispatch himself from Cordillo. Rosa in fourth spot, David Morris running in fifth spot, and in fifth spot is Malcolm Hill after starting up in last spot. Mal Hill now finds himself in sixth spot. Okay, I don't know. I think it'll be the first time this century, if this race continues, that Doug Tolan will lose the 600 race, but Terry Statham is doing just that. He's holding him off. Doug Tolan in second spot. Cordillo right there on Tolan's rear exhaust pipe there and sitting there, and David Morris also hanging in there in fifth spot as they come down the hill and go down that back straightaway. 5. It's still Statham, Tolan, Cordillo, Rosa, Morris, and Malcolm Hill. That's the top 6. The results through race number 5 are now posted. The results through race number 5 are now posted. Okay, a couple of years ago, the AFM at the end of the day would hold relay races, and I believe they're going to try and do it again today. They have 2 entries so far. For the end of the day relay race, we have 2 entries, and we'll take a minimum of at least 6. So we need 4 more people down there to enter this relay race that we're going to get into. It's you come down here, pay $10 to get in this relay race for your team. And talk to Harry Breezak on or call Nage on just exactly how this works. But you pay your $10, and the winner will take all. So if you have 7 entries, you'll have $70, and if you win it, you'll take home $70. So you want to apply or enter this relay race. At the end of the day relay race, talk to Harry Breezak down at the sanction office or Carl Nage over there in the cycle tune pit. They'll turn you on to this. Still no change. Terry Statham, we're closing in on Morris, and that's a great race there. And then comes Mountain in 6th spot. And then comes bike number 141 behind Mal Hill, and that is Matt Hall. And then comes bike number 329, Michael Crow. And after Michael Crow comes bike number 365, Stuart Wilkins. James to the gas pump. Okay, still no change in positions, and it looks like Doug Tolan is going to be, my God, I'm going to have to say this, he's going to have to finish in 2nd spot, and he usually wins every one of these, but he's having a tough time out here today with Terry Statham up on top. Tolan in 2nd spot, and Cordillo holding on to an excellent 3rd. Here comes Statham on the Yamaha.